We're going to talk a little bit about the Hydra-Matic automatic shift as it applies to this 1953 Pontiac. Hydra-Matic is a General Motors product, first installed in Oldsmobiles in 1940. It was, according to the literature, was installed in the Oldsmobile instead of either a Cadillac or any other vehicle as a field test, and it proved to be very reliable and very popular in 1941. You could get the Hydra-Matic in a Cadillac. As you can see, it's rather obvious what these letters stand for, which is a standard sort of with automatic shifts. The N is neutral, and of course neutral is where you start the car, and the car is free to roll in neutral. As you pull the gear shift lever down to the first detent, just to the left of the DR, of course, which is a drive position, this puts it into four forward speeds. It'll shift through all second, third, and into fourth gear as a highway drive range. In 1952, they revised the Hydra-Matic to give it these two forward speeds here. This one to the right of the drive keeps the transmission in third gear, and it was primarily designed for stop and go city driving. And then, of course, when you got out in the country, if you just pushed it up, then it went into the fourth gear. I don't know of too many people that constantly use this range here. However, it is available, and I guess was used to a certain extent. If you pull the gear shift lever forward slightly and down one, you're in low gear. The low gear designation is sort of a misnomer here, because it actually starts off in the second gear. The first gear is, I guess, considered a bit torquey, and the literature states that it allows you to pull out of sand or snow without being in a very low gear. As we've pulled the gear shift lever a little bit forward, of course we come all the way down, we come into reverse. And when you come into reverse serves two, there's two purposes, not just a backup gear, a reverse. It does, with the engine running, it certainly goes into reverse gear. When you turn the engine off and pull it down, you can hear a notable click. Well, we already did it with the engine off. Well, what it does, there's a locking gear in there, which locks the transmission and keeps the car from rolling, sort of like a park, which is exactly what it is. This is before they added the parking gear, which is usually all the way up at the top, to the Hydra-Matic transmission. I think they did that in 1956.